see people all the time rating their makeup looks, and I don't think I've ever done that. Let's go. Also, ignore the way I look, okay? I'm taking off a makeup look, and it's the way it is. Okay, so first I want to start off most recent. Okay, Christmas was just among us, and this was actually the second time I did that look last year, or this year it feels like. But y'all were also saying that the first time I ever did this type of look, it was better, so I don't really know. I would give this a 5 out of 10. It's okay. I've done better. This was super popular on YouTube. I don't know why. But baby, I loved it. I will say I thought I was gonna go blind just because doing my jaw and my neck, my eyes were literally straining. I would rate this an 8 out of 10. Now this, you already know how I feel about this. When I first created this idea, I was like, this is sickening because no one's ever, like, I've never seen anyone do anything like this. So I did a million out of 10. Thank you. Next. Now this one was also super popular on YouTube. Gotta say, I love it. I think I did so good because it is not easy cutting ornaments. Have you ever tried it? I would give it like a 7. It's cute. Now this one, oh God. This one was a struggle, y'all. I literally did this look like 1 or 2 times, and this was the best it was gonna get, okay? A 4. The whole process, -0. Okay, bringing it back to my little Disney Zodiac series, Scar. I feel like I did so good on this one. Not being humbled, but I mean, I literally made the nails. My boyfriend had to help me paint my hands, like the whole 9 yards. That nose also took me literally like 3 tries, but I would say 9 out of 10. Okay, now this one I love. If y'all know me, I love Doja Cat, okay? I love Doja Cat. And I just always seem to recreate some of her looks. This one, now I know it looks basic, okay? When I say I've never had liquid latex on my tatas, I've never had it. It was the worst makeup removal I've ever experienced. I would rate this a 9 out of 10. I don't know. I think she slays. I love the outfit. Now this one, I did like temporary tattoos, and they're not one size fits all faces, baby. So I would say it's a 3. Out of all the skulls I've done, it's a 3. But the neck, I could have done better. Yeah. This one I hate. Oh my God, I hate this one. I just was doing it for the Zodiac series, and I just needed the old lady hag, the evil queen. Oh my God, is it bad? The nose is like way lighter than the face. I mean, you can see the chin and the liquid latex between the prosthetic. Like, it's not giving. This one's a 0. Now this was supposed to go a whole total different direction. Obviously it ended up this way. I would say a 5 or 6. It's pretty cool. Pin it to my head. That's a whole different story. Once again, bringing it back with the Doja Cat look. This one, I feel like the prosthetic, she wasn't prostheticking. I'm learning still on SFX, okay? But I feel like it wasn't that bad. I would give it like a 6 or 7 maybe. The neck, I did not want to rhinestone my whole body. I did not. Okay, now this one is Evil Dead Rise. I love the movie. I feel like the video should have got way more views than it did. It's all good. I'm not tripping. It was giving me very much like movie production, but I mean, the makeup's already gross and like weird, so I would say 5. Okay, now this one. On TikTok, it was my second most viewed video, almost 27 million. My first video was almost 30 million, which if you remember, you're an OG. If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell that video. But we're leading to this one that's like the head transition or whatever. She's basic makeup. But I thought I'd include her because, I mean, y'all liked it. Still get people asking for results to this day, and they're on my page. I just pinned it because it's the most viewed. Okay, now this one was last year. I tried to do something different because Valentine's Day is very boring. I'm sorry, I said it. But like, all you can do is like, it's cute, it's fun. Like, you can do hearts and you can do everything, but like, I wanted to do something different. So I tried to make myself a box of chocolates, and I tried to make myself like hidden. I don't know how to describe it. Wasn't dark enough. And this is what it looks like with the lid off. I literally had my boyfriend put fishing thread or whatever through the thing, and I cannot talk. Oh my God. And he ripped the mask off on video, so it looked like it just flew off. But this is what it looks like. Isn't giving box of chocolates. Not really, but y'all said it was, so I'm gonna take that and run with it. I would say it's a 4. It's a 4. I'm not obsessed. This one was awful. Okay, I had to go to work, and I literally was like, I gotta create something Valentine's Day. And I did this, and it's awful. This is a 2 out of 10. The styrofoam is freaking huge. I should have just done a video and just went to work. So again, back at it again with another Doja Cat look. This literally had me shooketh to my coreth. Okay, when I tell you, literally I was on TikTok as soon as I woke up and I seen Doja Cat had this look from the fashion show. I can't say the word. Scabalabba. Literally immediately went to Hobby Lobby, okay, and I bought all the materials that I needed. And when I tell you, the cashier lady was like, oh my god, what are you making? I was like, don't ask. But I told her, I was like, I'm gonna turn myself into the new Doja Cat look. She's all rhinestoned out. And she was like, okay. 10 out of 10 if I do say so myself. Okay. This was not last year's Grinch because I didn't have time. This was the year before that. I am very much giving Baby Grinch. Oh, I did not want to give this at all. I really did not. But this is where the prosthetic went. And I mean, it's cool. It's cool. My whole body was fur. That was not fun taking off. But I will give her, or him, I would say 7. It's not bad. It's the best Grinch I've done. Okay, and we're back with another Christmas wrapping paper one. This one was my least favorite just because I didn't like the blood. But I replied to a comment because they wanted to see blood. And baby, it's 6. This one blew up like crazy. It was almost 15 million views on TikTok. I personally thought it was cool. A lot of people think I actually don't wear that makeup out or I cut the video and I do something different. Totally not true. But little behind the scenes action for you. My boyfriend actually thought of this idea right here to do little swirlies and blend it in makeup. And I said, baby, you're onto something. So as for that, it's a 9 out of 10. It's a team effort. This one I thought was so cool when I first did it. And looking back, I'm like, you think you suck at scar wax now. You suck really back then. It's all right. I would give it a 4. These next 2 looks literally took me months to create, but I'm so glad that I actually did take the time. But the Demogorgons or whatever they're called from Stranger Things, I was obsessed. Now I could have just done open mouth, but I really wanted to have both. I love the way this turned out. It is sickening. A lot of people weren't as obsessed as I am, but I don't care. I slayed. 10 out of 10. This one I gotta say like a 3. I was not a fan. Okay, it's my first time, okay, trying this out, and I don't like it. Y'all didn't like it, and that's okay. Okay, and we have a 21 versus 2022. I feel like this look is what y'all think of me. Like, I don't know, that's what I think y'all think of me when you see me in your head. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but this is my profile picture, obviously. I personally feel like 2022 was so much better just because I also went for the neck. Blending was a lot better. Like in 2021, it looked like it got a little patchy. This, I would give a 9 out of 10. This, I would give a 7. Or, yeah, I mean, they're both good. One of my Zodiac series and my most favorite one that I've ever created. I felt stunning. I felt like a bitch. I literally would probably go out in public like this. Like, I just felt so hot. So 10 out of 10. They're from the Zodiac series. This one was probably my least favorite that I've ever done just because I'm not good at realism. Like, I'm really not good at, like, crazy, like, detail, like hair, fur. And I would say a 6. Like, it's not bad. I'm not necessarily just rating the makeup because it's all rainbow and, like, it matches the lips, but this was my first video and makeup look in my actual first ever makeup room. I used to always film in my living room, and you could literally hear like traffic passing by. You could just see my unaesthetically pleasing furniture in my living room. This is a 100 out of 10 just because crazy that I have a makeup room, like just for makeup. What? Thanks to y'all. I love you all. And this is the second Grinch I've ever done. Yeah. I'm not a fan. So I would give it a 5. Like, it's okay. It's cute, you know. She's got a cute little wig. She's a cute little Grinch. She's a cute little mammoth, of course. She's a cutesy little ladybug. With the Christmas wrapping paper, this was my first ever attempt, my first idea when it first came to play. Obviously, the blend wasn't blending because this is like a crazy wrapping paper. I'm going to give it a 6 because it's good. The idea was there. The quality was not. Now this one, if I didn't put the filter on, I feel like it wouldn't be as cool, but since the filter is there, we're going to be judging it with the filter, okay? But this is like a peppermint Bratz doll. I don't know what to rate it because I feel like it's good, but I feel like it could be better. Yeah, I can't remember the year. I can't remember the year for the life of me. But another little side by side. Oh wait, does it say right here? Okay, 20 and then 21. I like the rhinestones, but I also feel like it just meshed and you couldn't really tell what's going on. So as for that, I'm probably going to go with the first one. I would say 6 and 4. I'm obsessed with like the song that he sings when I created this makeup look, but the bald cap is not giving. I give it a 4. And as we're talking about ears, I seen a comment It was like, why don't you paint your ears? Is it for a reason? Like, is it for like some kind of creative reason? Or do you just not paint them? When I tell you, I literally started painting my ears the next makeup look. Why did I not paint my ears? I'm giving it a 4. This is trash. This is trash. I tried to do like a little mashup and I created the audio myself, and that's why I picked these characters myself. Freddy Krueger, Chucky. How do you no one would know that's Chucky. And then Pinhead, and then Scream. That's a 0. This is when I started to paint my ears because I was like, oh, I got clogged. Car wax is not my friend, y'all. It's not. I'm getting better because what is that? That's a 3. That's what that is. This was a very long time. I literally had to like scroll to find these photos that are coming. This, I feel like I did so good. I'm gonna give it an 8. Like, even though I was still really learning, it's so good. I love the colors. And here's my first ever Grinch. Beware, it's awful. What? Are those little dookie rolls on my face? Like, what was I thinking? I should have just took it off. What's your sign? Practice makes perfect. 1. Besides, this was actually probably the first video that ever like blew up, and I literally just recreated this chick's makeup, except she didn't have the colored brows, but she had plaid makeup, and I thought it was so cool. Recreated it with my cringy self, and it blew up. It got like 60,000 views, which is not a lot, but for me back then it was a lot when I was getting like 700 views of where I like started. So as for that, I'll give it a 10. Skill, she's a 2. But I mean, hey, the details there. Maybe I should recreate some of these looks. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Catch you later. Bye.